Against the wall while mine's against a brick. Different people, same trick. I must look at myself and not trick or treat like a trick that's on the street holding a hand out trying to sell a body. But if I do sell myself, then I know that I'll sell my soul to God, and there'll just be a bold told for me to go out and sit on gold, cause the toilets of my mansion is expansion. Wait, if I expand my mind and I grab a dictionary, put it in my backpack and read it every day, that's better than getting paid by minimum wage. I'm trying to cut through the wages so I can see my age and let them know that if I'm just standing here looking at my back against this wall again, then I must climb up this brick and see the great mountain of China is looking at me. So I know if I'm climbing the mountaintop and I pray I don't fall or flop, then I grab my flip-flops and put them on with socks and I'm outside barbecuing. Understand that the dinner beyond that is just the stars. The stars is electric. Now I'm looking at fireworks coming up to my neck and I must jump, cause the fire won't turn me into a punk. But a man stands here and looks and see that if a diamond must bleed, then I look at my eyes and be blind.
There was this time where I met this girl and we're having sexual relations with each other, and we were dating for a while, and she said, you know, I have something to tell you. And I said, what? She said, my ex-boyfriend used to make me prostitute. I didn't know what to say after that. You ever fornicate with a prostitute? Ever shot drugs in your mouth just to take a snooze? Ever had her drunk off booze just to fill her boobs? Now you got the clap back and it hurts just to move, eh? You ever fornicate with a prostitute? Ever shot drugs in your mouth just to take a snooze? Ever had her drunk off booze just to fill her boobs? Now you got the clap back and it hurts just to move, eh? Took her to the hotel room keys locked in. Now I grab myself and grab her. Wait, we're making love, or do I say we're fornicating on the bed? But then inside of my head I'm confused. She looks at me strange, she pushes me off and say, grab your change and your key, we gotta go. I said, where are we going? I gotta tell you a secret. If I tell you tonight, then you probably will look at me and hit me. My mama told me not to beat women. She told me if I did, she would grab a baseball bat and just swing it. And now I'm like Barry Bonds. I'm looking at my mind saying if I'm Mark McGuire, then I just retire. What's really going on inside of your head? She said, wait, get in the front seat and I'll just tell you after this. After this, you may not see me again, cause the love between us might separate, but I don't know what to do but just look at her. You ever fornicate with a prostitute? Ever shot drugs in your mouth just to take a snooze? Ever had her drunk off booze just to fill her boobs? Now you got the clap back and it hurts just to move, eh? You ever fornicate with a prostitute? Ever shot drugs in your mouth just to take a snooze? Ever had her drunk off booze just to fill her boobs? Now you got the clap back and it hurts just to move, eh? My ex-boyfriend used to make me go out for money and do things that I didn't want to do. Now I'm confused, I'm lost. But did this boyfriend make you go out and steal? Well, not really. He made me steal my emotions and just cry. I cried every night cause I'm out selling my body and don't know what to do but be on the corner store with alcoholics. Now I'm grabbing alcohol and I'm consuming it, cause now a room I just paid for is just being empty. I don't need my money back, my mind is in another track, so I just wait, hold on. I don't need the money back now, cause I know if I'm grabbing my sense and putting it to my mind, then I'm just a piggy bank empty. I don't know how to feel now, I'm like the Wizard of Oz. I'm grabbing my eyes and saying I'm just on TV screaming, daydreaming. Hopefully I didn't catch a disease. If I did, then I cut my mitten off along with my hand. You ever fornicate with a prostitute? Ever shot drugs in your mouth just to take a snooze? Ever had her drunk off booze just to fill her boobs? Now you got the clap back and it hurts just to move, eh? You ever fornicate with a prostitute? Ever shot drugs in your mouth just to take a snooze? Ever had her drunk off booze just to fill her boobs? Now you got the clap back and it hurts just to move, eh? Sitting in my Mercury Milan, I wish I took a trip to Milan so I can clear my mind. Now I just have myself flying across the border. If I go down to Mexico, then they might shoot me if I have a military uniform on. Now how can I go to my sergeant saying that I might have the clap back and I'm just bothering? And then I looked at her and said, well, what happened next? Did you get pregnant? Did someone put a disease in your knees? Now you're buckling when you walk. She say no. Well, I don't know. I got tested and it came back negative. That's such a positive mind state that if I travel from state to state, I will feel great knowing that I don't have to kill this woman, because I could have been dead right now. I'm under the grave knowing that sexual relations with a woman that is selling her body. Not judging her, I'm just saying that you're better than that. You need to go out and find yourself with love and just give yourself a hug. You ever fornicate with a prostitute? Ever shot drugs in your mouth just to take a snooze? Ever had her drunk off booze just to fill her boobs? Now you got the clap back and it hurts just to move, eh? You ever fornicate with a prostitute? Ever shot drugs in your mouth just to take a snooze? Ever had her drunk off booze just to fill her boobs? Now you got the clap back and it hurts just to move, eh?